And good morning, everyone. Good afternoon now. We've rolled into the afternoon. Doug Gann alongside of Chuck Perkins getting ready for the JV Boys Basketball Championship. And this one is between the Shreveport Force, who come in as the number 3 seed, Coach Cameron Shaw, and the number 1 seed, Chef Patriots of Baton Rouge, look to sweep the JV division. Third straight game of the day, third straight game that sees the the Patriots of Chef of Baton Rouge in this one. We're going to turn it over to PA announcer Rich Dupree for the roster announcements.
Your officials for today's game are Doug Washington, Anthony Clayton, and Ricky Lowe. We welcome you as we introduce our teams. We'll start with the visitors from Shreveport. Number 24, Brandon Adams. 21, Aiden Armstrong. 22, Patrick Bennett. 13, Elijah Black. 15, Reagan Dupree. 3, Michael Dupree. About 34, Isaac Gilman. 32, Cole Johnson. 14, Mitchell Martin. Number 2, Alex McKinney. 23, Jesse Power. And number 20, DeAndre Sanders. Head coach of the Shreveport Force is Cameron Shaw. Now your home team, the Chef Patriots. Number 4, Isaac Babin. 10, Aiden Berthelot. 13, Eli Norton. 20, Anthony Verrett. 21, Ian Davis. 22, Jax Allman. 23, Colton Davis. 25, Nate Connor. 30, Kevin Lobel. 31, Kason Barker. 34, Jordan Sanders. 35, Brock Baum. 41, R.J. Smith. 42, John Gaspar. 43, Jackson Hayes. 44, Ben Van Valkenburg. And 45, Asa Shelby.
And so glad that you could join us here for this one. If this is your first time to follow us, we'd invite you to like our Facebook page. You found it that way. Also, hop over to our 446 Sports YouTube page. You'll find a better picture over there. Just harder to link to that one. Get the starters for the Shreveport Force that are just making their way out there. See, number 13, Elijah Black is out there. Number 34, Isaac Gilman. Number 21, Aiden Armstrong. Number 22 is Patrick Bennett. And we'll see who is set to jump center. And coming out onto the floor for Chef, number 34, Jordan Sanders. Number 44, Ben Van Valkenburg. Number 21, Ian Davis. Number 42 is John Gaspard, and 22 is Jax Almond. And ready to go. Tip controlled by the Shreveport Force, and they are ready to go. They are the 3 seed in this one. Chef, the number 1 seed, as they were in the JV girls action, looking for the state championship two-step, if you will, the sweep. but Shreveport forcing Coach Shaw not wanting to allow that to happen. Doug Gann alongside of Chuck Perkins bringing you all the action all day long. We are in game 3 of 6, so nearing halftime for us in this one. Ball is dribbled off the leg of, get these switched around, off the leg of Elijah Black, and it goes back over to Sheff, and looking for a long touchdown style pass, but just over the hands, and I know that won't make Coach Philip Oquan very happy, as he is staring down into the player that made that pass. You do not give one up like that.
No, definitely not. Not this early in the game, because that's silly mistakes, they call it.
Good hands by Sheff getting in and knocking that away. Shreveport force in their black uniforms, trimmed in red, white block letters, the gray of Sheff. And there's a turnover now, hustling down the other way. Ian Davis looks to go coast to coast and gets that one. Ian Davis gets the steal and the score. Remember, 6-minute periods in JV basketball. They'll go back to 8 for varsity action. Going to be whistled for a foul. There is John Gaspard.
Foul on 42, John Gaspard, his first.
Gaspard picks up his first, team first. Again, we're early on into this one. 4:46 remaining, 4:46 on the clock.
Nice. What timing you have, sir.
Over in the corner, there's a good trap trying to work it in, but that defensive pressure is what is slowly doing things. It led to the turnover earlier, and guard Ian Davis brings it up the floor. Good ball motion, but not really looking to get up and going into any sort of a tempo, but attribute that zone defense that caused that one. Not really any pressure on it, but just the zone extends a little bit out and caused that errant pass. So defense being returned by the force. And you know Coach Shaw's doesn't have an issue with slowing things down and just making good shots. There's a long range 3 attempt, goes off the back glass and no good. That was a shot attempt by Adams. So congratulations once again to the Sheff girls on their championship. They came in as the 1 seed, and now their boys equally up to the ranking in JV action. They have the 1 seed, getting set to check in for the forces. A new player, looked like Power getting up over there. Elijah Black has it up top. Zip pass into the inside, but quick hands, and now that one is turned away. Ian Davis again doing work out there, going coast to coast, and he goes to the basket just as good as we've seen in a couple of years out of these JV games. That's a good spin move up and in. Isaac Gilman gets the first basket of the day. And there's a steal inside by Adams. Thought about the 3, wanted to take the lead. Now he's going to go to the basket. Little right-handed jumper is errant. Gets inside, but there are those defenders getting inside of that Sheff defense. You've got number 42. I guess if I'd switch hands on it, that would probably work a little bit better. Number 42 is John Gaspard. Also in the lane is 34, Jordan Sanders. There's a long-range 3, up and no good. Davis had a shot at it. Rebound is controlled out. A little give and go in the paint. 2-man game. That shot is up, no good. Van Valkenburg, kind of an off-balance shot. Give and go to Davis as he works it inside, and a traveling violation called against Jax Almond. The 8th grader travels, and indeed, we mentioned it a little bit earlier that was Jesse Powers checking in, and indeed he does. Had a sub come in, and we'll see who that is. Looks like number 4, Isaac Babin, has made it in for Sheff. Cross court, Almond with the steal. Back to Davis, who thought about it and then went to the dribble penetration, kicked it away. Good give and go. That one is up and it is in from Almond. Good assist. Jax Almond gets the first basket. 6-2 now early. Chef has the lead. Isaac Gilman, who has the only basket of the afternoon for the Shreveport Force, goes to the basket. Got a little too deep, didn't really have a good shot at the basket, but was bailed out on the foul. Bounces around and it's no good. Look, that was the difference in that last game. The free throw shooting ability by that Chef team is what carried them through it, I do believe, because number of free throws, and you've got to make those. That one bounces and rolls around out of there. Good, hard effort from both sides. And it will be with Chef of Baton Rouge. Elijah Black nearing the steal. Ian Davis goes to the basket, gets his miss and his own board, tries to put it back up, and now is scrambling along on the floor. And it will stay with the Patriots. Both teams with dark jerseys in this one, which is kind of strange. I know it is the lighter gray of Chef. Give and go there, and kind of an awkward one, and that shot is up and it's no good from Van Valkenburg. Rebound cleared out by Bennett, and he'll take it the other way. Gives it off to Black, and Black now trying to get across that pressure. Working it back, but two players jumping in for the steal. Van Valkenburg getting it back. Isaac Babin thought about going coast to coast. His other team said, hold on a second. Three-pointer from the corner up and no good. Saved inside. Good work down low by Gaspard. Gaspard does a good job of moving without the ball. And that's so crucial in this half-court type offense as Davis goes up, tries to put another one in, doesn't. He's cooled off since his first couple of baskets. That rebound pulled down by Gilman. Gilman's got a basket, missed a couple of free throws. Could have probably dribbled in a little closer. Could Elijah. There's another shot at the buzzer beater, and it is up and it is in. Count that one at the buzzer. Not a lot of scoring in this one, but Braden Adams will get that one to fall. Thank you very much.
Yes.
6-4. First period in the books. We'll be back right after this. You're watching the JV Boys State Championship on 446 Sports.
Appliance Parts Company in Alexandria has all your major appliance parts needs. We sell parts to all major appliances as well as new appliances, including window units, chest, and upright freezers. Appliance Parts originally opened its doors on Lee Street in 1972, and we're now open at a new location on Memorial Drive to serve you better. Stop by, say hey to our crew, and check out our awesome holiday gifts. Appliance Parts, 2208 Memorial Drive in Alexandria next to Target. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday from 9 till 12.
Second period of action underway. Elijah Black has it, setting things up. Buzzer beater. So an opportunity on a period that they were down 6-2. They hit one at the buzzer, did Adams, and he's going to try to get things going again, but gets it inside, unable to get that one to fall. Good move by Gilman as he crashes to the floor. And so a quarter that seemed pretty, I won't say dominant, but controlled Good give and go as Adams unable to get that one to fall, but they're cleaning things up is Almond. Davis was the miss from earlier. Jags Almond got that one. Almond very active. We said without the ball, the 8th grader playing JV, just 13. Long range for Black, thought he was fouled. Tried to sell that one and didn't get it to go. Rebound controlled out of there. Good work. If you look at rebounding stats, John Gaspard is really starting to separate himself as a premier rebounder for this team. Inside work, Davis trying to get it, and he gets that one to fall and now has 6. You know, people sat and told us, they said, you want MVP, just go look at the high score of the game. It doesn't work that way. There's a lot of intangibles that go on, and Gaspard is showing that. He's got 4 rebounds already early on. Long range 3 is up and launched, and it's no good. Gaspard nearly traveled with that one, though. Gives it back to his guards. Ian on the near side, Black covering him well. Almond has it, kicks it around, looking for the give and go. I think that was wide of the intended recipient. Davis puts that one up. Davis not afraid to shoot it, and there's good work by Almond. Throws it back in, but it goes off to the Force. And a couple of back-to-back baskets by the Force has got this thing up to a 10-point lead. Thrown away. And now checking in for the Force is number 20, DeAndre Sanders. The 12-year-old 7th grader enters this JV contest. 1 versus 3 here. Shreveport Force, of course, the defending junior varsity state champions, and they're defending varsity state champions, but won't be defending their title in this one, as that game's going to be a good one. Big work underneath by Gaspard, who just continues to bang around, unable to get that one to fall. But look, the work continues down low for Gaspard.
Timeout, Shreveport.
Shreveport Force get the timeout. 10-4, 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them and be right back on 446 Sports.
The 2022 Time Dealer of the Year, Bob Giles, is now the new Hyundai dealer in Senla. Bob earned the industry's most prestigious award out of 16,000 new car dealers nationwide.
Hi, I'm Bob Giles, and I promise our team at the all-new Giles Hyundai will do everything possible to live up to the high standards that earned us this most prestigious honor. And with the utmost enthusiasm, we greatly look forward to serving you.
Back to work, second period of action, 3.5 until halftime. Doug Gann, Chuck Perkins, along court side with Rich Dupree, who is doing PA.
Had to take a seat for a little bit, Doug. My legs are wore out a little bit from yesterday.
I'm not trying to say that's old age getting to you, but I'm in the same position I've been all games. So, but mine is sitting down. So,
well, you were very active yesterday yourself.
Yesterday was a big day. In fact, it was. Things don't stop. We'll be right back at it Monday. City Council Tuesday night. So it's a long week. That one up and it is no good. Rebound underneath. Looking for the board in the bucket, but those are the shots that the Force have got to make if they're going to be able to get there. Jesse Power unable to convert on that one, and now here comes some full court work from Davis. Gets it inside to Gaspard, and he's out of control, but is going to go to the line to shoot free throws. John Gaspard will shoot 2. Isaac Gilman picks up his first personal foul, and Gaspard will go to the line to shoot 2. First free throw bangs around and is no good. A lot of activity between Gaspard and Almond. They have been, again, we use that term, moving without the ball. Yep. They do that. Both free throws missed. Davis able to pull the offensive rebound down. And look, there's our man we just talked about, Big John Gaspard. gets another rebound. His first field goal of the game. Not showing up in the score column, but is really controlling things and forces that turnover as he dives over into Sanders, who was trying to get it. And Gaspard will come out, and they will swap in with Jordan Sanders. Sanders comes in ready to go, number 34. He is the 15-year-old sophomore. Sanders now has it, give and go. Look, I'm telling you, this Chef of Baton Rouge team likes to work that give and go. Davis has cooled off since those first couple of baskets. Elijah with his first time. Oh, great work, Isaac Babin, to come backside of Elijah and get that steal.
And thrown that one away, making the pass across. Just couldn't handle it. Goes right on outside, turned back over.
Minute 59 remaining. 21 on the force is Aiden Armstrong. 12-4 in this one. Chef's defense, Shreveport's lack of offense has made for a tough combination as Coach Shaw's group only has 2 baskets through the first. I don't know, but there goes Elijah off the side, and he's looking for the foul. Throws that a little bit off the backboard. So 3 baskets through the first 10 minutes or so of this one is all. Over to the corner, Allman lets it fly, bangs around off the front glass, unable to get it to fall. Trying to get the rebound was Van Valkenburg, but he was unable to get that to fall. Coming up at halftime, you'll have, well, halftime.
Well, nice. And what will we have at halftime?
A chopped Baker from Outlaws Barbecue. We thank Sandra Mero and ACEL for providing lunch for us today.
She added an element to my ranch house salad for me.
What is that?
She
Good work by Alman, as he is just busy out there.
She said it turned upside down, so now I have tossed salad.
There you
That's
go.
what she told me. So thank you, Miss Andy.
1:07 until the break. Second period sees Chef of Baton Rouge up 12-6. Good pressure again. Right in there is Isaac Babin. Spin move in the lane, high off the glass, but no good for Gilman. Quickly back the other way and racing folks down. Look, I'm telling you, the defense of the Force now has kept this thing close. That was a good job by the Force's number 21, Aiden Armstrong, who's recently in the game. Good size to the 8th grader. Coach Shaw, we know, will get him developed through the years. Good pressure, and there's Allman with the steal, going to the basket, rolls around and out of there, trying to clean things up. Allman just got a little too far under the basket. .29 seconds to go here. It's kind of a hot potato. Speaking of chopped bakers, nobody wanted that one. 3 from the corner's no good. Davis pulls the rebound. 15 seconds to go. Puts that one up, no good. Knocked away out of there, and team rebound by Aiden Armstrong tips that one away. Going to the basket is Gilman, but a great job. Oh, he's straight up going to be called for the foul. But Jordan Sanders played that about as good defensively as you can. I mean, stood straight up, and the guy comes into him, and it looks like the block.
I mean, coach coaches him to do that. He did what the coach told him to. So
first free throw up, and it is good from Gilman. Gilman missed a couple of free throws early on, but he made that one and has 3, so he'll get the second here with 3.6 remaining. Second free throw is up, and it's good, 12-8. And if you're the Force, you kind of like where you're at. And this one, at the buzzer, Davis had a shot at it, bounces front rim, and doesn't go. That's about as close to a long-range buzzer beater as we have seen. Chef 12, the Patriots out of Baton Rouge, and the Shreveport Force with 8. We'll be back in about 10 minutes for a recap, some highlight or some stats and second half action in this JV Boys State Championship right after this.
Is your vision just not as crisp and clear as it used to be? Are you having difficulty driving, especially at night? Are you over 40 and now needing reading glasses? If so, the trusted eye care team at Wallace Eye Associates is here to help with your family's eye care needs, just like we have been for nearly 40 years. Call Wallace Eye Associates today at 318-448-4488 to schedule your next eye evaluation.
Buying car insurance for the first time can be overwhelming. Do you have enough coverage? Are you paying too much? Will someone be there for you when the unexpected happens? I'm Jason Hawk with Farm Bureau Insurance. You may think it's easier online, but why wait? We're here to help you make sure you're covered. When it comes to car insurance, we have the answers, and we may have rates that save you money. So talk to Hawk at 318-791-HAWK or online at talktohawk.com and let us help you protect your biggest investments.
Our mobile banking app is changing the way we bank. Things are getting easier, transactions are getting safer, and you have access 24/7. All the functionality of banking you're used to, made easier to use, anywhere, anytime, and more secure than ever. Simple, seamless, safe. Download our mobile app today.
It all started with a sketch on a napkin. An idea created by two walk-on bench warmers. And after 10 years of hard work and perseverance to turn their dream into a reality, it's the #1 sports bar in America.
Welcome to Walk On.
Walk-ons, because everyone needs a little playing time.
BK Distributors is proud to support high school athletics on 446 Sports. BK is the one-stop shop for trophies, banners, awards, letter jackets, and just about anything award-related. And now, welcome BK Apparel and BK Promotions to the family for all your spirit apparel needs and anything you need to brand your business. When you think of anything you need with your name on it, think BK. Check them out on Facebook or at bkdistrib.com. BK Distributors, apparel and promotions in Pineville.
For a lifetime of the best possible vision, look to Wallace Eye Associates, where our tradition of eye care excellence in Cenla spans nearly 40 years. From your next family eye exam to cataract and glaucoma evaluations, trust your vision to the experienced eye professionals at Wallace Eye Associates. Call Wallace Eye Associates today at 318-448-4488 to schedule your next eye evaluation.
Wherever you are, you're there for a reason. You shouldn't have to make a trip to the branch to deposit a check. Skip the trip and use our mobile app to easily and securely deposit checks right from your phone, day or night, wherever you are or whatever you're doing. Download our mobile app today.
The 2022 Time Dealer of the Year, Bob Giles, is now the new Hyundai dealer in Cenla. Bob earned the industry's most prestigious award out of 16,000 new car dealers nationwide.
Hi, I'm Bob Giles, and I promise our team at the all-new Giles Hyundai will do everything possible to live up to the high standards that earned us this most prestigious honor. And with the utmost enthusiasm, we greatly look forward to serving you.
Appliance Parts Company in Alexandria has all your major appliance parts needs. We sell parts to all major appliances as well as new appliances, including window units, chest, and upright freezers. Appliance Parts originally opened its doors on Lee Street in 1972, and we're now open at a new location on Memorial Drive to serve you better. Stop by, say hey to our crew, and check out our awesome holiday gifts. Appliance Parts, 2208 Memorial Drive in Alexandria next to Target. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday from 9 till 12.
Is Is your vision just not as crisp and clear as it used to be? Are you having difficulty driving, especially at night? Are you over 40 and now needing reading glasses? If so, the trusted eye care team at Wallace Eye Associates is here to help with your family's eye care needs, just like we have been for nearly 40 years. Call Wallace Eye Associates today at 318-448-4488 to schedule your next eye evaluation.
Buying car insurance for the first time can be overwhelming. Do you have enough coverage? Are you paying too much? Will someone be there for you when the unexpected happens? I'm Jason Hawk with Farm Bureau Insurance. You may think it's easier online, but why wait? We're here to help you make sure you're covered. When it comes to car insurance, we have the answers, and we may have rates that save you money. So talk to Hawk at 318-791-HAWK or online at talktohawk.com and let us help you protect your biggest investments.
Our mobile banking app is changing the way we bank. Things are getting easier, transactions are getting safer, and you have access 24/7. All the functionality of banking you're used to, made easier to use, anywhere, anytime, and more secure than ever. Simple, seamless, safe. Download our mobile app today.
It all started with a sketch on a napkin. An idea created by two walk-on bench warmers. And after 10 years of hard work and perseverance to turn their dream into a reality, it's the #1 sports bar in America.
Welcome to Walk On.
Walk-ons, because everyone needs a little playing time.
BK Distributors is proud to support high school athletics on 446 Sports. BK is the one-stop shop for trophies, banners, awards, letter jackets, and just about anything award-related. And now, welcome BK Apparel and BK Promotions to the family for all your spirit apparel needs and anything you need to brand your business. When you think of anything you need with your name on it, think BK. Check them out on Facebook or at bkdistrib.com. BK Distributors, apparel and promotions in Pineville.
For a lifetime of the best possible vision, look to Wallace Eye Associates, where our tradition of eye care excellence in Cenla spans nearly 40 years. From your next family eye exam to cataract and glaucoma evaluations, trust your vision to the experienced eye professionals at Wallace Eye Associates. Call Wallace Eye Associates today at 318-448-4488 to schedule your next eye evaluation.
Wherever you are, you're there for a reason. You shouldn't have to make a trip to the branch to deposit a check. Skip the trip and use our mobile app to easily and securely deposit checks right from your phone, day or night, wherever you are or whatever you're doing. Download our mobile app today.
The 2022 Time Dealer of the Year, Bob Giles, is now the new Hyundai dealer in Cenla. Bob earned the industry's most prestigious award out of 16,000 new car dealers nationwide.
Hi, I'm Bob Giles, and I promise our team at the all-new Giles Hyundai will do everything possible to live up to the high standards that earned us this most prestigious honor. And with the utmost enthusiasm, we greatly look forward to serving you.
Appliance Parts Company in Alexandria has all your major appliance parts needs. We sell parts to all major appliances as well as new appliances, including window units, chest, and upright freezers. Appliance Parts originally opened its doors on Lee Street in 1972, and we're now open at a new location on Memorial Drive to serve you better. Stop by, say hey to our crew, and check out our awesome holiday gifts. Appliance Parts, 2208 Memorial Drive in Alexandria next to Target. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday from 9 till 12.
Is your vision just not as crisp and clear as it used to be? Are you having difficulty driving, especially at night? Are you over 40 and now needing reading glasses? If so, the trusted eye care team at Wallace Eye Associates is here to help with your family's eye care needs, just like we have been for nearly 40 years. Call Wallace Eye Associates today at 318-448-4488 to schedule your next eye evaluation.
Buying car insurance for...
Let me hear you make some noise for the Shreveport Floors.
Back and ready to go here. Second half of action. Chef of Baton Rouge leads this one 12-8. PA announcer Rich Dupree getting the folks pumped up here. They'll get 6 minutes set back on the clock and get this thing ready to go. Chef of Baton Rouge set to trigger it inbounds. John Gaspard took a little breather at the end of the first half, but it's back in there now. Gets it to Allman, who very errant pass. Hustling back down the other way and pulls down a rebound. That is his 8th rebound of the afternoon. 7 of those in the first half alone. Working that one inside, no good. Rebound controlled by the Force. Now Elijah Black has it. Just trailing by 4, an opportunity to get this thing to a 1-score game if Shreveport can convert right here. Again, still seeking out who our tournament MVP is going to be in JV boys. Bennett pulls up, misses that one off front. 9th rebound secured by Gaspard, and Davis is going to go all the way, count the basket. Ian Davis. He'll go to the line for the and one. So just when Shreveport has an opportunity to get it to within 1 score, goes the other way. We saw Davis really start out strong and then missed on several of his last shots. Allman and Gaspard back near the midcourt line. Very solid. There's the old school 3 for Ian Davis. Davis now has 9 on the afternoon, 6 in the first half. Thought about working that in, but Gaspard was closing, so Force unable to do anything there. Aiden Armstrong had a thought to try to work the basket inside. Black being pestered over there by Chef, and that turnover created by Ben Van Valkenburg. And Davis again tries to go coast to coast, goes backwards with a layup, and good work underneath. That is Jordan Sanders with the rebound and the basket. And here it is, a 9-point lead, just like that. Had a chance to get it to 1 score. Layup is up, and it is good from Aiden Armstrong. That's his first. Just 10 points in this one. Gilman has 6 of them. Quickly the other way, and back-to-back baskets for Jordan Sanders.
Wide open underneath there.
A game that was a 2-point game, or 4-point game, correction, has now went up to 9. Rebound controlled underneath by Van Valkenburg. He's loading up the rebounds as well. Davis quickly trying to outrun everybody. And we'll get our first second half substitution. That is number 23, Jesse Power. He came in as the first sub in the first half as well.
I want to say able to walk right in the lane and get that one to take a shot at it.
You?
No, him.
Oh, I thought you said you could have.
No, he was walking right up like on a stroll there.
Kind of a slow-moving turnover there, but going the other way is Van Valkenburg. Gets it back, looking for a long-range 3, and that is from downtown, Ben Van Valkenburg. And this game getting opened up here in the third by Chef of Baton Rouge. The girls' JV team used a 12-0 second period, and Ian Davis is now taking over in this one. He's got 11 to lead all scorers. Good work underneath. Braden Adams banging around. Gets the inside basket to stop the bleeding a little bit, but still being doubled up. Adams jumps in there and knocks that one away. Could he be sparking something here, some sort of a comeback? We'll see. No-look dish to Bennett. Bennett again dumps it inside. Boy, good passing. Power's going to get the basket, give the assist to Bennett. And a timeout is whistled there. Full timeout on the floor. We'll take it with him with 2 to go here in the third. 24-14. You're watching JV State Championship basketball on 446 Sports.
Appliance Parts Company in Alexandria has all your major appliance parts needs. We sell parts to all major appliances as well as new appliances, including window units, chest, and upright freezers. Appliance Parts originally opened its doors on Lee Street in 1972, and we're now open at a new location on Memorial Drive to serve you better. Stop by, say hey to our crew, and check out our awesome holiday gifts. Appliance Parts, 2208 Memorial Drive in Alexandria next to Target. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday from 9 till 12.
Got first horned there as waiting for the second horn to come through, and it blows, and they're ready to get this thing going. Chef in control of this one, up by 10 late third period. Alma's got it from long range, misses that front iron. A little bit closer than he had that. He was a long way out. He was almost on the bench there as far out as he shot that one.
Goodness.
Going back down the other one, I'm telling you, Van Valkenburg has been a catalyst here in the third period. Davis throws that one away. It was intended for Babin, but too tall to call. (24-14), 126 remaining third period. Got to get a couple of baskets and stops if you're Shreveport. That's a foul that's going to be whistled, and believe they'll get Gaspard with that one. And they do, and that's going to send Isaac Gilman. He's 2 of 4 from the free throw line is Gilman. First free throw is up and good, now 3 of 5. Gaspard will come out, and checking back in is going to be Jordan Sanders. Sanders put together a couple of good baskets there in this period. Gilman bags them both, 4 of 6 from the line. He's got 6 on the afternoon. Just 1 minute remains. 1 minute remains here in the third period, 24-16, back under double digits. Allman doing good work. Oh, unable to get that one to fall. And coming out of there with the rebound was Adams. Just got to get a couple of stops and conversions if you're wanting to get back in there. If you're Chef, you just keep finding a way to trade baskets, even if you will, and force some things defensively. Over in the corner, thought about it hard, going to the basket, and that's Isaac Gilman. He's got 8, does Gilman. It brings us back to a 6-point lead. 20 seconds remaining here in the third. Off balance shot, no good. tried to save it in. Powers got it back to Black. He's going to spin around with 10 seconds to go. Good screen set up. Black's got to have to go. Here's a long three from Adams off to the right. No good. 2 seconds to go. And nearly a foul on this end of it as Davis throws up a shot. But we've got 3 in the books now, 24-18. We'll be back for what we feel is going to be an exciting fourth period. It's JV Championship Day on 446 Sports.
Our mobile banking app is changing the way we bank. Things are getting easier, transactions are getting safer, and you have access 24/7. All the functionality of banking you're used to, made easier to use, anywhere, anytime, and more secure than ever. Simple, seamless, safe. Download our mobile app today.
Is your vision just not as crisp and clear as it used to be? Are you having difficulty driving, especially at night? Are you over 40 and now needing reading glasses? If so, the trusted eye care team at Wallace Eye Associates is here to help with your family's eye care needs, just like we have been for nearly 40 years. Call Wallace Eye Associates today at 318-448-4488 to schedule your next eye evaluation.
Here we go, back to action. Black swung over. There's a long, high arcing three, not able to get there, and Almond pulls down another rebound. Long range three, that one is up and it is buried. Ben Van Valkenburg with a couple of threes here in the second half. His three-pointers are the difference in this score in the fourth. And Elijah Black's got it. He's going to go to the basket. A little bit of a Euro step, and he goes in and gets it. His first basket of the night, and still under double digits at 7. Don't forget, we will have the championship trophy and runner-up trophy in JV. Also, he's going for it again as Van Valkenburg misses that one. Inside now to him. And Big Ben's got 8. 8 points in the second half for Van Valkenburg and a 9-point lead. Black trying to go to the basket.
That was high off the glass.
Long range three from Almond is up, and it is good. Jax Almond gets his that one bounces around and no good. Davis pulls that one down, or correction. That is Van Valkenburg with another one. Give and go, and that is just beautiful, and Almond. Jax Almond.
Basket for 22, Jax Almond. Timeout.
Timeout. We'll take it with him. We'll be back in 30 seconds on 446 Sports.
Buying car insurance for the first time can be overwhelming. Do you have enough coverage? Are you paying too much? Will someone be there for you when the unexpected happens? I'm Jason Hawk with Farm Bureau Insurance. You may think it's easier online, but why wait? We're here to help you make sure you're covered. When it comes to car insurance, we have the answers, and we may have rates that save you money. So talk to Hawk at 318-791-HAWK or online at talktohawk.com and let us help you protect your biggest investments.
It all started with a sketch on a napkin.
34-20, and Chuck, just a few minutes ago we talked about how this was a two-possession game, and now it is blown open here. Chef will be on their way to the JV state championship, barring some big comeback. 3.5 to go in this one. Work down low, no good. And a foul over the back is going to be whistled on Gaspard.
Putting it on the floor, though? Yeah, okay.
42, John Gaspard. That is his fourth.
Elijah, 3-ball, corner pocket, no good. Bangs around, but a long rebound out by Patrick Bennett. Bennett gives it back to Black, and we'll see if he's ever able to do anything. He goes to the basket. Euro stepping his way in. Nifty little move, but unfortunately didn't get it. And Van Valkenburg pulls us down. And look, if anybody has set themselves apart in this second half, it's Van Valkenburg. He and Jax Almond have provided a big spark down the line for this Chef of Baton Rouge team. 2:56 to go. Mid-range jumper from the free throw line rolls around and out of there. And there's a big block by Almond. The fans from Chef starting to sense. And there goes Van Valkenburg. He's got 10, all of that in the second half. The 2 threes and the 2 from inside the arc, and Van Valkenburg has 10. That three-pointer is up, and it's no good. Long rebound to the shooter, Bennett. Well, that's a good move inside. Unable to finish it, but good work with the body by Gilman.
44, I believe, is going to get called for that one.
They'll whistle that on Ben Van Valkenburg as we rest 1 second north of 2 minutes. 2-minute mark, and in we go. 36-20. This one was back and forth, pretty close. Power saves that one, but out of bounds. Only one that could touch that was Coach Shaw, and unfortunately he has no eligibility remaining.
Oh. Eligibility as a coach, yes.
Swept the JV and varsity state championships last year. There's a shot up and rolling around, controlled by Power, and will be out of there. The defensive presence of Almond, too, has been solid, and now look like a little bit of a reach, but a timeout called on the far side. Actually, they whistle Elijah for that. Seemed like a little bit of a frustration foul,
yeah,
if anything. Almond thought about the three there, but thought better of it with time running down. There's a good save over here into the first row. Got a lot to consider in this last minute 4 as it comes to our MVP here. Full timeout. We'll take it with them and be back. You're watching JV Championship Basketball for ACEL Athletics on 446 Sports.
It all started with a sketch on a napkin. An idea created by 2 walk-on bench warmers. And after 10 years of hard work and perseverance to turn their dream into a reality, it's the #1 sports bar in America.
Welcome to Walk On.
Walk-ons, because everyone needs a little playing time.
Some of the younger players starting to get their way in there. Asa Shelby is on the floor. 23, Colton Davis. 13, Eli Norton. See if we can get the others that are out there. I know 45. That Isaac Babin is out there with him. And good work by Philip Oquan, head coach of Chef of Baton Rouge, as he knows that he's about 64 seconds, and I'm not doing that ever again, away from the JV Boys State Championship. So Chef of Baton Rouge is going to sweep boys and girls. Elijah Black fires up this 3, misses it, and there's a rebound that's pulled down but stolen away.
Trips.
That one is up, and it is good, and a timeout is called by Coach Shaw. Younger players starting to get over there and head to, well, what a difference in height and size that makes. You got a lot of 7th graders.
Yeah, that's like Doug size.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, a tower over
with those
them.
fellas?
A tower over them. Oh, they run me up and down the court. I'd
Where
be dragging my tongue after one trip down the floor.
So the rest of y'all go down to that end. I'll wait here. Just pass it back.
Snowbird.
On you.
That's right.
Call out of my name there.
Yeah, if you went back and watched this one again, appreciate you doing that for us. Hit that like and subscribe if you're over there on YouTube, and smash that notification bell. You'll know when we are up there. Picked up about 30 new subscribers. And subscribing doesn't cost you a nickel. You just have to go up there and subscribe to the page, which is no different than liking it. 3 ball from the corner, no good. Rebound controlled by Babin, and he'll get out of there. Chuck, I'm going to make my way down courtside so we can present that plaque. You can take the rest of the way.
All righty. I'll take care of it, Doug. Thank you. We have Doug's going to be making his way down there, and I'll continue following the camera in the action here as the Patriots are leading their way up. That one called on number 23. We'll take that off of him. He's struggling to take a few steps there. They are trying to help him off, but he raises that right leg up. May have rolled that ankle off of someone's foot. That's what that reminds me of. I've done that a few times myself. 27.9 seconds left. 3 ball shot, and it is in there. Wow, what a shot there. Force still pushing their way towards it, trying to scare up a few more points. 3-point shot missed. Underneath 2 counts. And there's the end of the game. Your Patriots, Chef of Baton Rouge, 39. The SHS Force, 24 in this JV championship game.
Patriots of Baton Rouge. We turn our attention to the court as Executive Director Sandra Merrill gets ready to present the reward of 2 very well-played teams here, well-played game as well. We will begin, of course, with the runner-up state championship. Runner-up for 2022-23. It is the Shreveport Force. Great job, guys, and your coach, Cameron Shaw. And now the new JV Boys State Champions, the Patriots, Chef of Rouge. is the tournament MVP for the JV boys, and that goes to number 22, Jax Almond. Congratulations to our MVP and the JV state champion, the Chef Patriots of Baton Rouge.
Well, there you have it. We'll wrap this one up, this broadcast. We'll wrap this. There we go. I'm trying to get my mic to work here. We'll wrap this broadcast up here for the JV Boys Championship game. Will be going live again in just a few moments from another link that you can find on the ACEL Facebook page provided by us here at 446 Sports, or find us on 446sports.com, 446 Sports page on YouTube, 446 Sports page on Facebook. Any of those locations, you'll find us there, and you'll find this next game coming up. It'll be the D2, Division II Boys State Championship game coming up here in just a few moments, about 23 minutes from start. My name is Chuck Perkins, and you're watching 446 Sports. Thank you for watching.